I understand that you're an expert in what is called Marula oil. I've never heard of that. Where is it from?
Marula oil is sourced from southern Africa, so you'll find it in several southern African countries. Ours is sourced from Swaziland. It is wild harvested, is certified organic, and it is fair traded.
So are you the owner of this?
I am the owner. My name is Myra.
And your company's Myro Aso.
And my company's Myro Aso.
So how did you get involved with this?
This actually started as just a kitchen project for my children. I am a mother of 4, and one of my children has eczema. So looking for clean ingredients, untainted ingredients, I couldn't find it, so I'm having difficulty finding it. And I just figured, you know what, let me start my own. So I actually just started at home formulating. This was about probably 2.5 years ago.
Oh, so fairly new. Okay, so what do you got here at the show?
So at the show, we have our line of Marula products. We do carry the pure Marula oil. So over here you'll see our pure certified organic Marula oil.
Now what's pure Marula oil used for?
Marula oil can be used for several things. This is an all-purpose oil. And what this oil can be used for is for the skin. So you can use it as a facial serum. It actually acts as a facial oil and a moisturizer. So it won't sit on top of the skin. Right?
Okay.
As well, you can use it as a cuticle conditioner. You can also use it to alleviate any redness or dryness, dry spots you may have. And as well, you can use it for your hair, the ends of your hair. And I actually keep it in my medicine cabinet in case one of my children gets hurt, because it has slight antibacterial properties. So it actually helps in healing.
Good. What else you got here?
We also carry two kinds of body cream. We have our Marula Argan body creams. The blue is the unscented and the yellow is the scented. It is all natural. The yellow has been scented with ruby red grapefruit and lemon oil peel.
Oh, smells good.
All clean
already,
ingredients.
yeah.
Yes.
Very nice.
And as well, what you will find here is our facial serum. This is our Marula Jojoba facial serum. And what you'll be noticing is that we actually not only use Marula, but we do use other vegetable oils in conjunction with the Marula, right? So jojoba is especially good for the skin. So we use that with the Marula, as well as GMO-free rice bran oil and bergamot-free bergamot. So this is pure oil. Really, really good for nourishing the skin.
And where's it made?
It's all made, these are all products of Canada.
Can you make it yourself?
Yes, well, we do have a company that formulates for us, but I do customized formulations as well.
And the ingredients, do they come from here or from back home?
The Marula does come from southern Africa. Most of the ingredients, if they can be sourced in Canada, do come from Canada.
What else you got here?
And we also have our Marula coconut hair and scalp oil. This oil is great. It is a multi-purpose oil, so you can use it not only for your hair as a deep treatment and a conditioner, you can also use it as a body oil.
Will it make my hair grow back?
I have had some clients who have said that their hair has grown. So yeah, they've seen their hair growing as a result of it. So.
Wow, okay. Yeah. Now, this is your partner?
Yes, this is my husband. This is my husband of almost 10 years, Brian.
Right. So how did you get involved with the business?
Well, I help Myra in that I am the guy who designs her website. I designed her website. I designed the packaging for the labels. I help her in choosing the bottles. Also just helping and encouraging and motivating my wife to do what it is that she has a passion for and what she loves.
Great. Do you have a passion for using these products?
Oh, absolutely, I do.
Tell me your experience.
Oh, you know what? I love using this Marula hair and scalp oil, right?
For your hair?
Well, I use it in my hair. I do tend to cut my hair short, but I do love it. And I also use it in my facial hair.
What is?
Well, one of the things that I found is that it does stimulate growth, because apparently the peppermint does seem to stimulate hair growth, right? So I like to, at one point I found I had a little bit of, hair loss at the back there because of a condition that I had. But ever since I started using this, the hair has started filling out again.
Really? How soon?
You know what?
A couple of months at least?
It took me at least a couple months before I started to see some change. I also started to use it as well in my beard, and I started to find that actually my beard started to grow in a bit more. I'm not as gifted as my father is in having beard growth, but I found that ever since I started using this, it did improve my beard growth and filled it out a little bit more. I'm very happy with that.
Good. What else are you using here?
Well, I do also use the pure Marula oil itself. myself, right? Because, I do have dry skin, and, especially as the winter comes and the winters are especially drying on the skin, I do use the Marula oil on my face. I moisturize, especially around my eyes, right? Around my eyes especially, and closer to my beard line and so on, just to ensure that, you don't get that contrast of dry skin and so on. So I find it works incredibly well.
Okay, let's get personal. What have you found, Myra, before he's using the products and then after? What did you notice as a woman?
The one thing that
They notice these things.
And we really do. The one thing I did notice was that my skin was a lot smoother and it was a lot more supple, right? So my face is not, it's not dry, and the toning, right? As women, we're all concerned. We want to have an even complexion, and that is the number one thing that I did see was that my complexion was even, and that I was never greasy, I was never shiny, I was never oily.
Okay. What'd you notice about him? Can you see a difference before and after using the products?
I do see a difference. I do. His skin is tighter. His skin is tighter. He doesn't have a lot of wrinkles. He doesn't have any wrinkles, right? And that the skin is just very smooth.
Great. Okay. What are people saying here at the show? Because this is totally new to me. I've never heard of this.
And you know what? That's number one. They're saying that it is very new, but the reviews have been very, very great. They like the fact that they can use an oil that is not heavy, that is not greasy, right?
Yeah, that makes it different from the other ones. Is that
Yes,
it?
absolutely. It's not heavy, it's not greasy, it's antibacterial properties, it has a very long shelf life, so it's not quick to go rancid, and they like the fact that it's an oil that they can use for their entire body, and it's good for the entire family.
Is that right?
Great. Babies too?
Babies as well. We actually have a baby line that's coming out soon.
Great. Okay. Well, more information. Your website is the man that designs it.
MyroAso.com.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Measure of the country.